A first listen of Blackbird by the Beatles. Okay, so this song comes off their ninth studio album. It's a double album called the White Album. Now, from what I've read from fans and critics alike, this album is thought to be one of their best pieces of work. It is a combination of their more melodic, poppier phase of their early years and their more experimental phase, such as Sgt. Pepper's. So this track is actually credited to Lennon and McCartney, but is solely written by McCartney and is a solo performance. In terms of what the track, the possible sort of inspirations of this track, McCartney has said the lyrics were inspired by hearing the calls of a blackbird in Rishikesh, India, when they were doing a transcendental meditation retreat, which seems to be a theme that comes up quite a lot. They are inspired by Eastern philosophy a lot. Also, it's said to be inspired by racial tensions in the States, which of course was at sort of a fever pitch at the time. Super cool context to the track. Very excited to hear what this song sounds like. So let's get into the music. Okay, here we go. This is actually a live performance of the song, just because Beatles tracks usually have some copyright issues on YouTube. So this is Rock Show Live, Wings Over America Tour 1976. Here we go.
I'd like to change over to my other piano. As Winifred Atwell once said.
He's holding a guitar when he said that.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life only waiting for this moment to arise.
Wow.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free.
Wow, it's amazing how impactful just a man and his guitar can be. The arrangement is super simple, yet the results are so much greater than the sum of its parts. And McCartney's voice is amazing. The way he delivers these lyrics, it's really, really hopeful. Really hopeful. Beautiful song so far. Let me take this back a little bit.
Waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night.
Wow.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life. You're only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly.
Do you know what's quite amazing to see? It's not on the screen, it's the video of the live performance. Seeing the crowd, they're kind of quiet. I mean, you can hear a general buzz, but when they show images of the crowd, they're kind of just enthralled by McCartney. No one's even really singing the song along with him, which is quite a difference from hip-hop shows where crowd involvement is sort of key to the whole thing. It's kind of the point of it. This is much more of like a musician's performance. You're there to hear him sing. So it's quite cool to see the difference between the two different genres and how they perform their music. Let's take this back a little bit.
Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see.
Wow.
All your life. You're only waiting for this moment to be free. You're only waiting for this moment to be free. You're only waiting for this moment to be free.
What a beautiful song, man. What a beautiful song. I really love those extra little hums and stuff he adds to it as well. As a fan of hip hop, like Kid Cudi is the king of humming, but Paul McCartney might just have that crown. Okay, to speak about the song a little bit, I've always thought of the Lennon and McCartney duo to be kind of representing light and dark. It's almost like that Taoist sign of yin and yang, where like the light has a little bit of dark and the dark has a little bit of light in it. McCartney always representing like the light side of things. You know, this song is so hopeful. I don't know if Lennon can write a song like this. Maybe I'll be proven wrong in the lyrics. Someone will let me know about that. But this song is so hopeful, and it tells a tale of, I guess, a bird who's broken its wings. The expert songwriting that McCartney shows here is the idea that you can sort of apply whatever interpretations or personal life experiences onto this song. It's such a simply written track, yet so profound, and that it kind of reminds me of the way Bob Marley writes records. I'm a big fan of Bob Marley, but if you think of his song like Three Little Birds Came to His Window and Told Him That Everything's Gonna Be Okay, the track is not a complex tale, yet it's very profound, and I see a similar thing here. Really cool song. And to speak a little bit on his inspirations of the track too, being of the racial tensions in the US, you can see how the song could relate to that specifically. The idea of becoming free and it having, this blackbird having broken wings at the moment, but it can eventually learn to fly. Beautifully done, man. Beautifully written song. Generally speaking, I'm not a fan of like acoustic records. I tend to gravitate to the more heavier stuff, the more darker stuff. That's why I think I'd be more of a fan of Lennon's work. However, a track like this can, is winning me over. Great song, man. Thumbs up from me.